Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today I'm going to be talking about stage 88 because I screwed up and didn't get it recorded, and building stage 89 of the Fanhome Iron Man Mark III armor. So in stage 88 we got 4 pieces. This one here, and these 2. These are integral to supporting the neck. I believe this goes up into the head and this goes down into the body, and stage 89 is going to use these pieces. So what I had to do was I put these 2 pieces together, put the screw through here, had to make sure it was tight enough that it's going to actually hold, and then this was a little bit tricky. You got those 2 screws that go through there. Actually, that's the back side. The 2 screws that go through there. Going into this side, it was a little bit difficult. What I had to do is actually take my scalpel and trim a little bit of material out of there so that I could get the screw started. Once I got the screw started, I went back, took it all the way back out and put it through the piece that it's supposed to go through, the first piece. So now let me get this magazine here and let's get the parts for stage 89. Stage 89 is basically the neck. You've got these 2 parts and several screws. And what I'm going to have to do as well is look at this and see how I'm going to run my wires through, because my lighting runs from the body up. So you've got the front plate of the neck and the back plate of the neck. Go ahead and get rid of that. And did I? Yeah, I put those away. We've got GP and KP screws. So I can put these 2 away. That's right, KP is out of order. And GP screws. And so we do, first thing we got to do is put GP screws in there. Okay, GP screws are going to go into these holes that are still open. And that is going into, to make sure, I think I had it upside down. Yeah, had to. Oh, it's going in the same side. Okay, so these posts actually are going to line up there, because just to make sure, yeah, there's nothing on this side for it. But you can see here, that tab, or that slot, is where this tab is going to go. So this is going to fit in there. Red doesn't want to focus like that. And you can see what looks like it would be the holes to hold the screwed heads actually goes on the top of the post. So like that. We get the 2 of the GPs out. By the way, when I get to the parts where I have to start putting wires, figuring out wires, it's not going to take near as long because I don't have to take as much apart. I had to take Iron Man's body apart to get the wires into it, his chest. I'm just going to get these both started on here. Set them in the right place. And then tighten these down. That one's started. Make sure that this one is started. It's a little bit off kilter. I apologize if I end up off screen at all. I used to do that during my streams all the time. Tighten this all the way down. Why is that at such an odd angle. Better. No, it keeps going at that odd angle. Now, let's see. Let's see if it'll fit. Yeah, it did not go on there right, but once it's on there, it shouldn't matter. Come on, focus. It is at a little bit of an odd angle, but if I mess with it too much, it's going to screw up the plastic posts. So now this one is going to go in here into this slot right here, just like that. Let's see if I can get that back on there. This could be interesting. Try it this way. Let me put it on here first. So I can work with this out of oddly bent piece here. Let me see something. Nope. I'm gonna have to go with it the way it is, and hopefully Iron Man won't sometime lose his head because of it. Actually, let me back that out a little bit to where it's got a little bit of play. See, the key thing is to be able to get everything to go together at the same time. Those are both lined up. That's in the tab. It is closed up. So now that I've got it closed, two KP screws go in here. To hold this neck part together. One here. And one here. And I'm pretty sure that once this is together, it's going to sandwich it pretty tight to where I'm not going to have an issue. So let me get the screws put away, get them out of the way. This was GP. I'm not going to say I make mistakes. You don't have to, because you may make the same mistakes. So, looking at this part's going to go on the back. get that extra wire out of there. Yeah, I don't want to put it, was thinking about putting it through, but I don't want to put it in here where it's going to get pinched. The wires might get pinched. So I'm going to just put them back there like that. Pop that on there. Once the wires are up through here, they're not going to be really obvious. And again, this is the back. Tape them down, maybe a little bit of glue, something. And more than too much wire right now. Let me just see. This should pop on here. It's not supposed to go on yet, but I'm going to try it anyway. Maybe I'm going to try it. That part slid in. Probably not the brightest idea to try and put this in there right now, considering it doesn't want to go. It doesn't want to pop onto his head. And actually, it does fit. It doesn't say to put it on yet, but it does fit. And with these two wires coming up from below, they're not going to show hardly at all. So, there's my Iron Man, just for giggles. You see, let me take a real quick look. It doesn't say it's the abdomen is the next stage. I just hope I'm not regretting that I popped his head on. I'm sure I'll be able to get it back off if I need to. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do on this video. He's starting to look like something. A little bit loose back there, but that's okay. And I'm going to leave him like that. Hope you're enjoying this build series. I am having a good time building the Iron Man. Like and subscribe. Come on over to Hobby Tom Modelers on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. See what we're about. The links will be in the description. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you on the next video.